I see that you're not at the afternoon activity, which means one of two things. You have Lyme disease, which is really bad. It also means you didn't do your tick check, which is kind of your fault. Or it means that you're kind of sad and kind of down. Am I right? You're feeling kind of homesick? I completely understand, which is why I came armed with the best medicine that there is. See, this is what you wanted, right? Not just like time alone. No, trust me, there's plenty of, when you get older, there'll be plenty of times to sit and rot in your bed alone, but not many times for someone to come and sing you a song. I thought maybe maybe we could sing some songs together, and that might make you feel a little bit better, okay? I'll be quiet, I'll be quiet. Not too loud, I promise, okay? Just a little bit. Who do you like? Who do you like to hear? I have some ideas of what we could do. Why don't we do... I know what the young kids like, okay? Trust me. I'm kind of one myself. You can sing along if you know it, okay? It's Lana Del Rey. I'm down with the girls, you know. Smile, cause babe, I already know. You know I got nothing under this overcoat. Let your back go in, cause I wanna come in. Cause you know that I look shining in the light. There's so much red on this life, and now we write our love song. Let your back tired, cause I won't come in. See, I told you I knew a song you would like. Isn't that kind of fun? I have a lot. We can go even longer. And how about this? We do a couple of songs, and then we see how you feel, and then maybe you can join everyone else because they're tubing, which is objectively more fun than what we're doing. Although it is fun, okay? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't fun. Do you have any requests? Anything at all? I mean, I can choose. I have a lot of things I can choose. How about we do some like old school folk music? I think that always makes me feel like I'm one with the trees, you know? One with the cabin, one with the walls. Okay. Some bright morning when the sun is over, I'll fly away to a land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly fun. It's very uplifting, you know what I mean? It makes you feel like anything can happen. The whole world, you know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of about death too, but you know, it's also, you can think of it more optimistically than that, you know? How about I do? I'll show you, you know, this is kind of a song. It kind of talks about death, so it's not like, but don't worry, it's not like sad or anything. It's like, but it's just, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of, it makes you feel peace, okay? Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so I don't know where I'm going. Freight train going round the bend. Freight train coming back again. One of these days, turn that train around and go back to my hometown. One more place I'd like to be. One more place I'd like to see. Watch them old Blue Ridge Mountains climb when I ride on number 9. When I die, Lord, bury me deep, right on the edge of old Chestnut Street. So when I die, I can hear. Sorry. So when I die, I can hear them cry when they ride old number 9. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so they won't know where I'm going. Kinda messed it up a little, but it's okay. You're the only audience member. not a fun one. It's very, I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, no matter what's going on, you just keep moving, keep going around. You know who wrote it? Elizabeth Cotten, who was not famous until her 60s, which is kind of interesting to think about because it's like, you know, there was a folk revival in the 50s and 60s, which was really cool because there were like some older like people who got a lot of attention. This happened in the 80s and 90s too, but it was just like a lot of, you know, music industry pretty much hates old people. So the fact that they, you know, recorded a lot of music from like 60-year-olds, same with like Malvina Reynolds, like they were both like older and they had like careers, which I think is really cool. And apparently she didn't play the guitar for like a long time, and then she was discovered, this is crazy to me, she was discovered by Peggy Seeger, a child, was in a department store, and Elizabeth Cotten was working there. Like she's like 50 or 60 at this point, and she sees Peggy Seeger, and her mom, whose name I can't remember right now, which I feel bad about, but she's a famous composer as well. And they met her, and they like basically got her like a record deal to like record her music, which I think is just so. Peggy and sister, I know some people, I feel like Peggy Seeger is famous, but more people know Pete Seeger nowadays, his sister. So that family like saw her and got her record deal. Isn't that cool? I don't, you never know what could happen, you know what I mean? You could just be working at a department store and then all of a sudden you have a record deal. You know what I mean? That's like when I used to work at Target and I would be like really fucking annoying and there'd be a song that I like that was on and I'd be like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when they'd play like Tiny Dancer, I'd be like, LA lady. You know, because you never know, could be listening. About to get my record deal. You know. Are you feeling a little bit better? I know, it's hard to feel sad when you're listening to folk music, you know what I mean? It's very uplifting for the soul, you know? It's, remember that weird like God book that was like chicken noodle soup for the soul? That's not chicken noodle soup for the soul. This is. Actually, it's not chicken because I'm a vegetarian. It's noodle soup for the soul. You know what I mean? Or like tea for the soul. You do have a request. I can do Rainbow Connection. It's all anyone wants to hear when you bust out the banjo. I don't know how much I can do. I haven't played it in a while. But I can try. Okay? Let me see. I'm gonna try for you, okay? Let me see if I... One second. Let me pull up my laptop next to you. Just 1 second. Don't... Let me just set it down. Oh, it's no longer plugged in. But just ignore that it's next to you. I just want to make sure that I know what I'm doing. Rainbow connection chords. Wait. Well, it says I have no internet, which makes sense because we're in the woods. But we're gonna just cross our fingers and hope that I can do it. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are usually remember. I was kind of forgetting what the chords were on the chorus, but it's okay. I once heard, if you can sing, you can mess up your instrument as much as you need to, which I agree. You can kind of like, when you forget a chord, you can just have it like be a silent moment that's like, it's actually like really intimate. You know what I mean? Definitely. I mean, I get it. It was the first song I learned on the banjo, so it definitely makes sense that it's like it's one that's like it's well known. I feel bad for all the banjo players that are like, you know, so many banjo songs, and it's like they're known for Kermit the Frog, which is a little bleak if you think about it for too long, but it's okay. We'll move on. You know what? We'll do a song. Let me see if I can do this. We'll do a song about leaving, because you're not leaving. But someday, in a couple, 5 days? In 5 days you will leave, and then you'll be leaving, and you'll be thinking about how sad you are that you're leaving me. Because right now you're feeling homesick, and you're like, oh my god, I want to go home. But then, when you go home, you're gonna be like, wow, I wish I was back with Camp Counselor Lizzie in the cabin. And you'll be thinking about that. You'll be really sad. And you know what I'll be thinking about? I'll be thinking about how I have 4 more weeks here. And then a tear will fall down my cheek. And then it'll be beautiful. So I'm gonna sing you a song about leaving. And then when you leave, you'll think about this, and it'll make you feel a little better, okay? It'll be a roundabout. It's like a long journey. It's a roundabout way, okay? All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi is waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. See, are you feeling a little better? See, now you're feeling sad because you're gonna be leaving soon, and then you won't be able to tube at home, unless if you live on a lake and you have a raft. I don't think you do. No, you don't. See, you won't be tubing. You won't be tubing. How about this? We'll do one more song, and if you're feeling up to it, we can go tubing with the rest of the people. Okay? Unless if you do have Lyme disease. Do you have Lyme disease? Okay, that's what I thought. Unless if you do, I'm not joking though. If you do, like, you have to tell me, okay? You promise? You promise? Pinky promise? Okay. I have one more song, but I'm gonna have to try and pull it up on my computer. It's a little new to me, and right now, I have it screenshotted, so we won't need the internet. But if I have to pause, forgive me. Okay. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade, and the papers want to know who shut you where. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today. Spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your socket's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating on my tin can? Far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Don't have to clap. I'll clap for myself. I messed up a little, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna sing this at the campfire in a couple days, so I'm just working on it. A little rough sketch, a little rough audience before we like get it going, you know? Sorry that was kind of a sad song. You know what always makes me feel better? You know the song, Major Tom by, oh my god, I can't remember his name. I think he's German. Anyways, it's like a new wave song from the 80s. But like the plot is that, of the song, is that he's Major Tom, and Major Tom actually was an alien and he was going home, which I think is like a lot more fun. I also think it's interesting how they like use this song for like broadcasting during the Apollo 11 like moon landing, because it's like he dies, or at least it's implied in this song. It's implied he dies until the 80s amendment that he's an alien. I don't know. It seems a little bleak, but what can you do? I think you're feeling better. I think I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I can speak for myself. What if we went tubing? What if we left and went tubing, and then, I know we only have a couple more minutes there, but then, you know, we can have a snack. We can have like, I have Oreos and I have Nutter Butters. Doesn't that sound amazing? That's what I thought. So, I say we go find everyone, we chill out, sun's starting to set, so, you know, we can like get all settled in. It's supposed to rain tonight, so, you know, don't go too crazy. Yeah, I think you look better. All right, let's go find everyone. Okay.